I graduated from Skagit last summer. I have an almost 3-year-old son. I really like Harry Potter. You never know, what has happened in someone's life to put them in the situation that they're in, and it's important to help them because usually what happens is people can get into kind of pay it forward mentality, which is what happened with me is, some people can look at, a pregnant homeless girl and be like, well, you should be responsible for your own life, I just am so grateful for community action in the transitional living program. The case managers were wonderful, just so nice and so caring. I got into my apartment 9 days before my son was born, which is just, amazing. I was getting really stressed out because it was there was a deadline between when you're granted the housing and when you have to find a house, and it was right there at the end, and they took a chance on me. They never know how things are going to turn out when they accept people into the program, and luckily for me, I did really well. I took it for what it was and really worked hard to try and, get myself up and out of the situation. I went to Skagit, got my AA, 3.0 grade point average, working 2 jobs, being a mom, which is something I'm I could never be that person. How do they do it? And it just kind of happens, you have one job and then another, and I don't really know how I did it, but now I'm going to Western in their distance education program for human services. I think that it's important for me to get this stuff out of the way now so that when he's older, I can pay for him to go to Washington, D.C. with his 8th grade class. I never got that. He can play in band if he wants to. I never got that, I never got a nice prom dress or anything like that because my mom was so poor. She was working all the time. She was stressed out, yelling, fighting, I do not want that, I want to be able to not give my son everything, obviously I don't want him to be spoiled, but if he wants to play in the band or whatever, anything. It's important for me for him to be able to have those experiences.